This is Bob. Tonight, Bob made a decision. Bob is done with eating. Think about it. We spend our whole lives chasing the next meal, shopping, cooking, chewing, cleaning up. Bob wants that time back. So, Bob is going to stop eating completely. What could possibly go wrong? Let's find out. Hour by hour, day by day, until the very end. Hour 0. Bob is confident. His stomach is full. His mind is clear, and he has absolutely no idea what he just signed up for. Hour 6. Bob's stomach growls for the first time. No big deal. People skip meals all the time. Bob is still winning. Hour 24. One full day without food. Bob's body has now burned through its easy energy. The sugar stored in his liver is basically gone, so his body flips a switch and starts breaking down something else for fuel. Bob feels shaky, irritable, and can't stop thinking about pizza. This is the part everyone knows. This is the easy part. It does not stay easy. Day 2. With the sugar gone, Bob's body does something clever and slightly terrifying. It starts turning his own fat into fuel, producing something called ketones. Bob's breath now smells faintly like nail polish. That's the ketones. His body is literally running on itself. Weirdly, the intense hunger fades around now. The body accepts there's no food coming and stops screaming about it. Day 3. Bob is running on fat and willpower. His energy is low, his thinking is foggy, and he's cold all the time. His body is dimming the lights to save power. But here's the dangerous part hiding underneath. Once the easy fat starts running low, the body gets desperate, and a desperate body starts looking at a much worse fuel source. Bob doesn't know it yet, but his own muscles are next on the menu. 1 week in. Bob has lost noticeable weight, but not the good kind. His body has started breaking down muscle tissue for energy, and not just his arms and legs. The heart is a muscle too. Bob feels dizzy every time he stands up. His body is quietly cannibalizing itself to keep him alive. Week 2. Bob looks hollow. His face is gaunt, his eyes are sunken, and simple tasks exhaust him. His brain, desperate for fuel, is now running almost entirely on ketones. Strangely, some people report a kind of eerie mental clarity at this stage, right before things get truly dangerous. 3 weeks and beyond, this is where it becomes a real countdown. With the fat nearly gone, the body has no choice but to consume muscle aggressively, including the heart. Vitamin and mineral stores are crashing. The real danger now isn't hunger. It's the heart simply losing the fuel and the minerals it needs to keep beating steadily. So how long can a human actually survive without food? The uncomfortable answer: longer than you'd think, but with a hard limit. With enough water, most people can survive somewhere between 1 and 2 months without food, but the exact point depends on how much fat and muscle they started with. In documented hunger strikes, people have died after around 45 to 60 days. The body is astonishingly good at rationing itself, but it always eventually runs out. Because here's what Bob never understood: eating isn't just fuel. Every bite rebuilds you. Food gives your body the raw materials to repair muscle, produce hormones, fire neurons, and run your immune system. Your body isn't just burning food, it's constantly rebuilding itself out of it. Stop eating, and you don't just run out of energy. You slowly run out of yourself. So Bob gave up. Somewhere in week 1, honestly, when he stood up too fast and nearly fainted into his own refrigerator. Bob ate a sandwich, then another. Bob felt his body switch the lights back on, one by one. Because that's the quiet magic of food, after all of it. The shakes, the fog, the nail polish breath. A few real meals, and the human body starts rebuilding itself almost immediately. No lasting damage from one bad idea, just one very hungry Bob and a deep new respect for sandwiches. If you want to see what other terrible decisions Bob can survive, subscribe and comment what Bob should try next. He can't say no. He's fictional.